The deals are live, guys. Go and get them right now. $19 22 by 120 inch DTF gang sheet. We are literally printing them right now, as you guys can see behind me. If you guys want to get in on these deals, they are literally live for the next 6 hours and they will never be here again. So now is the time, guys. ams.fm/deals. That's where you're going to go to get all of the deals that we're going to be talking about today in this video. We have some crazy stuff that if you guys haven't already taken advantage of, you're going to want to. So hopefully those of you guys who are watching this, you are accustomed to me. My name is Alex. I am the owner here at AMS. We're a custom DTF business. And for those of you guys who may be new to the channel, we're running some of the biggest deals that we have ever ran in the history of our business. And the whole thinking that we have kind of behind this. All right, just wanted to make sure that the audio is sounding good. Hopefully you guys are doing well. The whole idea of this entire stream that we are doing today is going to be, we are bringing the 2000s doorbusters, the ones that we all know and love from the early 2000s, that we would line up for the store at. We would camp out those one-of-a-kind TV deals that they would literally only have like one of. We all know and have been there. So what we wanted to do, it feels like every company nowadays is just bringing out the same inflated cost and then dropping it to say that it's a deal or whatnot. We wanted to do something different. And what we've done is created the biggest drop of 2025. And the deals have already been live for the majority of today. So we've already been out with the deals since 8 a.m. this morning. So let's go ahead, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. We had the $19 22 by 120 inch gang sheet, normally $74, $19. You guys can still get this today. If you are wanting to take advantage, go to ams.fm/deals. It's on the screen for those of you guys who are watching this on TikTok or Instagram. You guys can check out these deals. They are not going to last for much longer, especially now that we are live. So let's just pop on in. We're in our biggest drop, guys. It's finally here. This is something that we have been working on for so long, getting everything perfect, just right, so that all of you guys can go on when the time comes and get your deals. So if you guys haven't already, go on and activate your offer. That's going to give you a unique code that is going to allow you to purchase, whether it be the 22 by 120 inch gang sheet that you guys see there, or another one of our smash insane doorbusters, the 22 by 24 inch gang sheet, guys. That is a buy one, get one free. When have you guys seen a deal like that? It's literally, you're getting another 24 inch DTF gang sheet completely for free, included with your order, when you use that offer code. So you guys can generate your own stuff for the rest of the night, guys. This is only going to be for today. So this is only for those of you guys who are tuning in live for the stream. The rest of these deals are going to be gone for those of you guys who are watching it on Saturday or Sunday. But don't worry, because we have these Saturday and Sunday deals. So we'll get into all of that a little bit later in the stream. Let's keep focused on today. If you guys do happen to be watching this a little bit later though, make sure you keep an eye out on the deal dashboard. That's going to keep all of the deals in one centralized place, so you don't have to go looking for them. They're right there for you. So check the day, depending on when you guys are watching this. There still might be some really good deals because this is a 5-day event. When I said that we're bringing back the 2000s doorbusters, I meant it, guys. This is literally going, we started it last night at 6 p.m. until Monday, 11:59 p.m., 12 a.m. It's going to be crazy, guys. So whenever you were watching this video, check out the deal dashboard if it is before Cyber Monday, because there's still some deals that we are going to be getting into. For today, though, the main event, as we're kind of calling it, it is Black Friday, right? So we have our 22 by 120 inch DTF gang sheet, $19, guys. As you guys can see, we have DTF printer number DTF printer number 1 and 3 up and running. DTF printer number 4 just got cut because we have to get the orders that have to go for UPS out for the day, because as I said, we started this at 6 p.m. on Thursday night and you guys went hard on that. So we have to get all of the orders that were placed for the early access last night printed, and then all of the orders that have been placed so far today, because we're still doing our same day turnaround time for anyone who did place their DTF gang sheets earlier today. We're trying to get your orders out as fast as we possibly can. As you guys can expect though, we are pretty freaking slammed back here, and we're just trying to make sure that we can get all of the DTF prints shipped out that are going UPS that we can get on the way to the carrier today. So the limit one on the 22 by 120, I hope you guys can kind of work with us on that one. Obviously, we would like to allow you guys to just go crazy on that, but 120 inches is a lot of inches. So we had to kind of set the bounds somewhere, and that's where we landed though. So normally that price is gonna be $74. And if you guys take advantage of this deal for the next 6 hours today, you're gonna be able to take, what is that? Almost like 80% off of the price and only pay $19. So it's super easy, guys. You literally just go on ams.fm/deals, activate your offer. That's gonna give you a promo code. Enter in the promo code on the website and you'll be good to go. You can start adding your designs, building your gang sheet, and arranging them as you need. So that's the 22 by 120 inch gang sheet. That is our doorbuster. Break down the 2000s doorbusters and bring them to the 2025 deal that we have for today. But that's not to say that that's the best one, because depending on what you're looking for, our 22 by 24 buy one get one free offer is pretty insane. So there's no strings attached on this one. You guys can absolutely go crazy. I have it in the fine print that there may be limits, but for right now, you guys can go crazy and buy as many of those as you want to. So if you want to buy 10 22 by 24 inch DTF gang sheets, you're gonna get 20 without having to pay more than you paid for the 10. So that is completely for free as a part of the Black Friday Biggest Drop 2025 offer. But those are our two headliners. We also still have some insane other deals though, if you guys are looking to take advantage of Design Gen. So Design Gen is the tool that I made for print shops and people like us looking to create their ideas as fast as they possibly can. So that's the core mission that we have in Design Gen, is to be the fastest path from an idea to reality. And Design Gen allows you to create your ideas by chatting with an AI assistant, and then that AI assistant will go and create your design, the graphics, whatever it is, and present those to you on a t-shirt, a hoodie, a crew neck, whatever it is that you're looking to kind of visualize it on, and even give you the opportunity to download it, export it, vectorize, upscale, remove the background, whatever it is. Design Gen has the tools that you need for graphic design. I literally, as you guys can tell, I'm a print shop, so I kind of like have to deal with a couple of these things on a pretty regular basis. So that was really what I was using to kind of guide and gauge everything that I was building for the tools in Design Gen right now. We're going to be getting into that a little bit later in this stream. So if you guys are interested, stick around, get subscribed if you're watching on YouTube. But we have our V2.2 release, and the new Ultra Max model in Design Gen, guys, is just far and away the best thing that I have ever seen by any AI image generation model ever, bar none. Like, I'm literally not even kidding. It's completely, absolutely wild. So if you guys are looking to go crazy and you want absolutely unlimited access, direct access to the actual AI models, you don't want to wait, you can sign up for Design Gen Pro. That's going to skip you all of the queues and get you direct access to all of the models for just $60 a month for your first 12 months, guys. Let me just point some reference and give you guys some bearings. Normally that's $229 per month, but for this Biggest Drop 2025, as the theme says, bringing the 2000s doorbusters back, I think paying $60 honestly for like some software online back in like 2000s, still pretty crazy. So I hear you on that, but we had to, like, come on, $60 down from $229. So if anybody is looking to get in and take advantage, you can lock in this $60 per month price for your first 12 months when you sign up for Design Gen Pro on the annual tier. So these are insane, guys, like truly, absolutely insane. I haven't seen any other AI company, like basically in general, I don't even need to clarify it with like design or image. I haven't seen any AI company offering like Black Friday deals or discounts, anything like that, because this stuff is expensive, guys. These server and compute costs are real. So this is locking you in to a year of this price for 60 bucks for your first 12 months, guys. Like, come on, that's pretty insane. So that is, I think, honestly, like the smash knockout grand slam offer that we have here for our biggest drop 2025 Black Friday deal. Design Gen Pro, $60 for your first 12 months. And to round everything out kind of for today, if you guys haven't heard of our business kit, this is a great opportunity to get in on it. So what you do for this, it's super easy. We really kind of looked at that from the core, is how we could make this as easy, intuitive, and simple to use as we possibly could. So you can click this offer. That's going to bring you into our UV branding kit website. So you go on, enter any file that you have on your computer, your phone, whatever it may be. And let me go ahead and see if I can select one here. We'll use this one, sure. So you add whatever it is, just upload the file, and then in the actual like kind of creator here, you can visualize what that logo is going to look like at all of these different sizes. So normally you just get, what is it, 62 logos for $45, but for this Black Friday Biggest Drop 2025, we're doubling it and giving you 124 logos for the price of, nope, not $45 like I just said, but actually for the price of $29. $29, you get 124 different sizes of the image, the logo, the design, whatever it is you upload as a UV peel and stick sticker. So I actually have one right over here. Let me go ahead and pull it up for you. So this is honestly like what you would get, right? So you get this gang sheet with all of your different sizes all arranged on the sheet. And this allows you to brand literally everything and anything. So it's seriously as simple as just peeling and sticking it off. If I could show you guys right here, I can get a little bit of the corner up and show you, but it literally, you just peel and stick these on. I don't have any nails. I always have Michaela get it started for me. Gentlemen out there may have to enlist the wife's help if it's too hard to get without nails, but you seriously just peel and stick these on whatever it is you're looking to put it on. So whether that be something like this, whether it's like a water bottle, a mug, a glass, what is this? Like a glass, I guess? A glass cup. You can put your logo on anything that is hard. So if you can like literally just like stick it on, so something like this, peel and stick it onto it, you're gonna have your logo decorated on that piece forever. Like, these things don't come off. That's honestly one of the things that I always have to remind people when they do ask, hey, can I put these on cars? Can I put this on my car window? Is it gonna work for that? And it'll work, but the problem is it's not gonna come off. So that's just something that you gotta consider if you wanna put it on your car on like a rear view window or something like that, or maybe even those like magnet door panels. You can, it's not gonna come off though. So just take that and bring it into consideration when you're thinking about it. I actually have a whole video where I pressure washed a UV transfer to see how long it would actually last, like what it would actually take to get that thing off. And go check out that video if you guys are interested. But turns out I was like this close away with the pressure washer from the actual like imprint, and it then finally came off, only at that point. which I would consider a pass, because like if I were to do that with my finger, I would lose a lot of skin on my finger, and I actually have done that before. I got a pretty nasty scar on my thumb from that. That's speaking from experience right there. So we tried to make it, like I said, as easy as we possibly could. You upload your logo and you can actually see what it's gonna look like on the different like sizes that we're gonna give you. So normally you get 34 pen size. Pen size is going to be, what do I have it exactly at? 1.85. That's a great size for like a Pilot pen. I know, for example, because that's the pens that we use in our orders. Pilot pen, that's a great size, but the main thing is going to be like the actual height of the image. So if you have what is like a 1:1 aspect ratio image, like a square, you're gonna have like 1.85 of 1.85. So that's gonna be something where it might not actually look the best on a pen. And that's where all of the website just takes care of all of that tricky, like figuring out what size to actually do for this specific pen, whatever it is, and you can just see what it's gonna look like. So upload your logo, you'll get 34 normally for the pen size, 64 if you buy it today on Black Friday as a part of the biggest drop, and you get 1.5-inch logos that we kind of thought would be pretty cool to put on AirPods cases. That was something that we honestly were seeing pretty popular in like Google Trends. So we were looking at what is kind of popping up in search, what are people looking for, and trying to figure out what we should do for this. And AirPods cases was coming up. People are looking to put logos, decorate, personalize, customize their AirPods cases. I mean, I know that there is a lot of those like rubber cases for AirPods, and they have everything, right? So many different designs and little characters. Like I think they even have those charms, or I don't, whatever the kids are into nowadays. So like personalizing and customizing your AirPods is a big thing. And this is something that people are looking for, guys. So if you're looking to actually take advantage, get some of these, you can just upload whatever it is, the logo, the image, and it will give you all that you need in that exact size. I'm too excited, guys. And apparently I'm still 12 because I have voice cracks, but for the other thing that a lot of people are asking about though is phone cases. So I don't know if anyone's actually gonna be putting it on their phone. Like I said, guys, these things are not gonna come off. So take that into consideration. But phone sizes, putting them on a phone case, if you get like a nice cheap phone case off of Amazon, put your logo on it and then just like hand those out. I don't know how well that would work because everybody's got different phones, right? But it could be something that you maybe do for your staff. So that could honestly be a good thing. If you're doing like a hotel chain, or you have like a business or whatever it is, and you have some employees that have work issued phones, that would be a great use to kind of get your logo out and about and in front of people. So you get normally 7, 14 as a part of the Black Friday deal. Also, like I was just showing you, we're gonna throw in some mug sizes. So 4 inches is what you're gonna be looking for to put it on a mug, a water bottle, and that's gonna be just right if you're looking to do a logo print. So something like a crest or a nice 1:1 aspect ratio logo, gonna look great on something like this. So you get 10 4-inch designs sized at 4 inches for water bottles, mugs, whatever it is that you want to put on actual hard things, because it endlessly is open to you. So if you want to put it on something, all you need to really be thinking about is this something that's hard, and is it curved in more than one dimension? So what I really mean by that is something like this. So this mug, we got pretty close, because I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to tell on camera. Like this is what I mean. So it's curved this way, and it's curved down here at the bottom. So this is where you're going to have some tricky problems, where you may want to look into cutting it to make it so that you don't have to deal with that curve on the bottom, You may want to look into maybe choosing a different decoration method entirely if you can't avoid that and you need to be able to actually like press and decorate this bottom edge here. That is something that I would kind of avoid, because when you have to do that, you can actually kind of see it right here. You get these little creases in the actual design, and it's just not for the greatest experience. So just keep that in mind when you're doing it. 4 inches is what we found is kind of the best design size when it comes to that. 10 of those, and these are all included, guys. These just come with the kit. You upload your logo, and if you're good to go, you hit that buy button and you are literally done. There's nothing else that you have to touch. It's all just done for you. So you have those sizes, but then you get a couple big ones too. So you get 6-inch designs, and you're gonna get 6 of those. So those are going to be great for if you're looking to put those on laptops, some outside signs, because like I said, you can put them outside and they'll last, but there is so many different opportunities when it comes to getting those bigger sizes and what you want to put them on. Putting them on a door, actually we have it up here, but one of those glass plaques as like a conference room kind of thing, if you've ever seen those before. Really cool stuff that is all going to be possible just by uploading your logo and taking advantage of this deal, guys. So you upload your logo, you get 124 different sizes of your logo. So you get 7 different sizes, 124 different copies, and it's literally that easy. Pop it in, click this button right here, and you'll be taken to the checkout page. Enter in your card and you're good to go, dude. 29 bucks. Can't freaking beat that. All right, let's see. But what do we think, guys? What do you offer about the deals? What do you think? Let me know in the chat. I hope that you guys are taking advantage of these. I know that these deals are going quick. I can't see it because if I try and click activate my offer, I've already activated my offer. So I'm not gonna be able to try and see the link that you guys are actually on. But on the link, after you click the activate your offer, whichever one you do choose, the buy one, get one free, or the $19 22 by 120 inch gang sheet, you click the activate your offer, you're gonna get your promo code, and then it's gonna send you over to a link to validate that promo code. Type the promo code in, and then you'll be sent to the gang sheet. But on the website where you're actually like entering the promo code in, there's a little like progress counter, I guess you could say, keeping track of everybody who has claimed the deals. So if anybody can let me know what that looks like and what that is currently at. I can't see it right now here live on stream, but last time I checked, I actually had to extend it a little bit because I was about to go live and there was only like 3 spots left. So I wanted to make sure that we at least got some of you guys who are here watching the live stream the chance to get in on this offer. It's been a freaking crazy day, guys. These printers have been going non-stop. I think Michaela actually just ran to UPS. So any of you guys who had your orders in UPS as your carrier, probably going out. Make sure you guys get on your email because you might have gotten the tracking number already. It's crazy though, guys. A lot of deals, and this is only truly like the first actual day. Yesterday was early access, so today's like the main event. We have Saturday. We're gonna be going live again tomorrow, so make sure you guys get subscribed. We have Saturday's deals, Sunday's deals, which for those of you guys who are into screen printing, you're gonna really like the Sunday deals, as well as our finale to wrap everything up on Cyber Monday. So we have so much planned here for you guys. Make sure you stay locked in to the Choose AMS YouTube channel. We're going to be covering all of the daily drop deals that we're going to be doing here at AMS, this Biggest Drop 2025 event. It's something that I've been really putting a lot of work into the past couple of weeks. It's kind of been everything that I've been doing behind the scenes. When I haven't been working on Design Gen, all of my time has been put into this Biggest Drop 2025 event. So I'm excited, guys. I could not sleep last night. I was pretty worried about this website, to be honest. So I'm glad that everything has been working so far. Everything's working, all right? Let's count our blessings and our prayers while we have them. Do you offer a free trial? We do not, because DesignGen is actually free. So you can use all of the features on DesignGen completely free. You don't need to have a paid account. You can sign up, no credit card required, and use all of the features. And then if you're literally enjoying it and you're using it a ton, then you'll get prompted to enter your credit card and start paying for it. But that's only if you're generating like a ton of designs per month. If you're just like a casual basic user, you could easily get away with just the free plan on DesignGen. DesignGen Pro is literally made for pros. So it's going to give you so much more usage. It's going to give you Trend Tab Max. It's going to give you the persona mockup models, so you can actually make mockup models that look like you completely with AI. So much stuff that is actually in the DesignGen Pro plan. But if you're just a casual user, you're looking to kind of try out the platform, see how it is, how the models actually perform. For the exception of what I just mentioned, you can try out everything completely for free. And like I said, if you're just a casual user, you can easily skate by on the free plan. So give it a try. No credit card required. You can sign up at trydesigngen.com. And all of that is also, like I said earlier, available on the Biggest Drop 2025. So the Pro plan on DesignGen, $229 a month normally. You can get it for $60 for your first 12 months, guys. Come on. Like, again, we'll get into DesignGen in a second here. I just wanted to kind of go over all of the deals, introduce everything before we kind of get into the details and the nitty-gritty. But it looks like we got a DTF printer number 4 going up right now behind me. Let me see if I can change the cameras. Boom, there we go. DTF printer number 4, printing your guys' orders. And did we actually get? No, so number 3, Michaela is still working on getting the jobs loaded up that have to go on DTF printer number 3. But for what we have going right now, guys, it's been an absolutely crazy day so far. Running and printing these 22-inch by 120s just from the early launch, or the early access launch last night, man, you guys are keeping us busy. But I am so grateful. Thank you all so much for those of you guys who did not only participate in the early access, but you went ahead and you snagged more deals today. I also wanted to mention, if anybody is in the stream right now, if you were a part of the early access launch on yesterday, you can still use the new offers again today. So if you were able to snag a 22 by 120 inch gang sheet yesterday as a part of the early access, go get yourself another one. You can literally get another one for $19. That's the way that we were giving back to you on Thursday. You got the early access to the deals that we're doing today because you gave us your email, you signed up to our email list. We wanted to go ahead and give back to you. So get in there, man, get another one. 20 bucks, throw some designs on there that you're gonna be needing for next year. The new year is coming up, if you guys can freaking believe it. I don't know how, but yeah. So if you guys need any 2026 stuff, maybe even, dare I say, start thinking about Valentine's Day. We got a lot of stuff coming up, guys. It kind of like, I don't know if I'm the only one here, but those of you guys who do run businesses, are you guys like a couple of months ahead of what is like actually happening in reality? So for me, I was really starting to like think about this like Black Friday, all of the stuff that we're going to be doing for these deals like 2 months ago. And then I started like really diving deep into it maybe like a month ago. And now we're here. It's like I'm already thinking about what we have coming in the future on the horizon. And yeah, for me, that's Valentine's Day. I'm kind of thinking, what do we have to do to really do something like kind of what we did here? Because this was so much fun doing this for you guys on Valentine's Day, or it's just something of this sort, you know? So that's where my mind is. Now is the time though, guys, because these deals aren't going to be coming around ever again. We are maybe doing a Biggest Drop 2026 in next year, but as for deals this low, we will never do them again other than this time of the year. So you literally have my word on it. Clip this, or if you want to, yeah, you can literally clip it. we're never going to do deals this low again. So like you guys heard me say at the beginning of this stream, we're not trying to be one of those greedy companies who are just actually increasing the price of the retail like MSRP and then saying that they're discounting it 30, 40% when we all know it's just the same price that we saw 3 weeks ago. Those of you guys who place your orders with us normally, you know that a 22 by 120 for $19 is bonkers. Go get you one, guys. It's crazy. They are not going to be around forever. I honestly just realized that I was not on my face cam. And the viewers are up right now, so maybe you guys are just digging that. Also got that one. I feel like that one's pretty good. Get the nice product placement logo in the background. Hopefully you guys are doing well. You guys are relaxing, chilling. Hopefully you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Whenever you guys are watching this. But yeah, guys, these offers, like I said, we are already most of the way through. These launched at 8 a.m. this morning, and it's already 6:30, so these deals are going to be gone in the next 5 hours. Get them while you can. Get them while they last, too, because like I said, these are only on the website for a limited time, up to a limited amount. So go get you one, guys. Get it while you can. Such a good deal. Should we hop over into Design Gen though? What are you guys thinking? I know that we launched V2.2. We did like the live stream late at night on, was that Friday last week? I can't even remember, guys. It's been such a crazy couple of months. I was gonna say days, and then I was gonna be like, it's been longer than that. So I was gonna change it to weeks, but then I was like, it's been longer than that. We're killing it, guys. We are firing on all cylinders. Well, we're trying to, at least. Trying to just put out as much content as we can for you guys. Trying to give back to the community as much as we possibly can. Trying to create Design Gen into the platform that I can see it in my head. And we've been literally just trying to fire on all cylinders. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. I know that some of you guys have been leaving some really good feedback in Design Gen, so you guys have really been enjoying the 2.2 release. That means the absolute freaking world to me. I can't possibly imagine what I would do if you guys did not like Design Gen, because there's been so many hours and so much work that I've poured into this thing. I can't even, so much stuff though, guys. Make sure you guys try it out if you haven't already. I mentioned earlier, you don't even need a credit card to get signed up. You can sign up, create an account, generate designs, remove like all of the features completely for free, no credit card, and you can just use up until you get your usage capped. So you get a certain amount of usage each month completely for free. No credit card required. Try it out. That's how confident I am that those of you guys who actually need something like this are going to see the value in it, that I'm going to give you free access. So that is the way that I try and build things, is I'm not going to try and get you to give me your money up front. I want you guys to be getting so much value from the products that you want to give me your money because you want so much more. That's the way I think about things. That's the way I try and build things. So let me know if there's anything in the app, in the platform, anything really that you guys want to see added, improved, refined, removed from Design Gen. If you guys want to do that, you can go down here to the help, give feedback, and these go right to my email. So like you can literally send me an email and tell me, bro, this thing sucks. You got to change this part and I can't use this. And I'll see that, it'll come right to my desk, and maybe we can get that implemented here in the next couple of days, in the next couple of weeks. We are literally shipping nightly builds with different features, bug fixes, little updates every single night. Try it out, guys. I'm committed to making this the best t-shirt AI design platform on the market in the world. So if there's anything that you guys want to see added that is not working for you, that you would really just make your workflow that much better, let me know. I want to do it for you. Oh man. I gotta say though, I really dig the new kind of refresh that I did for the landing page, for the homepage of the site. I like it a lot. All right, let's get in here. What do I have to do to get the deals? That's a great question. You can literally just go to this link right here and you will be able to get access to all of the deals that I've mentioned today. ams.fm/deals, guys. Get them while they last. You guys can take advantage of some deals that are never going to be around again, guys. For the rest of the year, for the rest of next year, these are some crazy deals. Man, crazy. Got to use my presenting voice. Not used to doing that. If you guys are interested though, you can read the entire release notes. I write these completely by hand myself. So if you want to read them, go check them out. You can get the full in-depth behind the scenes on all of the new features that we have added and brought to DesignGen. But for those of you guys who are new, this is going to be a pretty big refresh. So before, the UI at the dashboard was a little clunky. There was it was just not streamlined. So I really kind of thought from a first principles top-down approach on what was the core, what was absolutely needed, and this is where we are at. So again, those of you guys who missed last week, we have our North Pole photo booth. This is insane, guys. You can literally create pictures with Santa. You just upload a reference photo and you can get back an actual picture with Santa. So we'll dive into all of that, but I want to show you guys a couple of big things that we have added in DesignGen now. So the Create Studio, this has seen some massive, literal fundamental core improvements to how the platform works. So this is something that I really want to spend a little bit of time focusing on and showing you guys what we've made under the hood to kind of really refine the whole process. So let's see. What should we do to get started? What are we thinking? This is something that is actually kind of on the homepage, that leaf to snowflake mug. Let's do this simple DTF printer or a Texas outline made of sugar crystals. Texas shaped sugar cane. This was for my mom. I was doing, she's going to the Sugarland market to like sell cookies and a part of her Cherry Boom Boom business. So I was making some designs because she was saying that she wanted to make or sell t-shirts. So I was saying use DesignGen. You can literally just type in an idea. I gave the whole pitch that I was giving to you guys. And she was on there showing me some of the designs that she was creating, guys. I hope I can find them a little bit later maybe, but they're so good. And so that's where it's getting some of these from. And I like this one, but let's go with this one. We'll get it on here and we'll show things off. So right now, as you guys could see, just right what you saw on the screen, That's the new model that is kind of powering DesignGen under the hood. So there's two facets to how it's working. You have the chat model. This is going to be the thing that's helping you bring your idea to life, going back and forth. Hey, how does this look? Do you want this? How about that? That's what this is all for. So if you're looking to get some really good input on what to do for your design, the normal base model, super fast, really good in DesignGen, is now instant. So you can literally, that is the one that ships by default. But if you're looking for Trend Tap is where we've made just some insane fundamental improvements. So we have two new models available to you in Trend Tap. So you can choose Radar, which is actually going to go out and search social media. So before, guys, you know that Trend Tap was limited to its data set where it was going out and searching, looking for what is trending and researching those topics. Now, Radar is actually giving a real on-the-ground look at what people are saying on social media, what people are posting, the trending hashtags, so many other signals and data points that is just making Trend Tap Radar just insane. You gotta try it to see it. But what we did there with Radar, we optimized that one to kind of give you a really, really on-the-ground, truth-verified source as fast as possible. So that's what the Radar model was kind of set out to define. Then we have Jade Lotus. So this is the whole encompassing core of the release, guys. The Jade Lotus Trend Tap model is seriously a insane next level improvement. I can't even say how good it is. I just have to show you. So let's copy this prompt that I just have and let's open up a new tab. So we'll go to trydesigngen.com. Pop up, create your first design. Go up here to create new. You guys see how fast it is? Oh my God, guys. So much work under the scenes to get that just loading that fast. So much work. Let's select Jade Lotus. And this is the same prompt that I just sent. Let's send that off. And now we're gonna see the reasoning, the thinking, why Jade Lotus is actually making the decisions that it is right here. So let's go ahead, let's see this. All right, so it said Jade Lotus sensed the need for existing content. So now it's gonna go out and search for more stuff to make this design as good as possible. And here we go. We got back a design concept. Let's envision a harmonious balance between technology and art where the tool becomes the muse. So if we look compared to the other one, the one that we got from our instant model, we can see that we got a little bit of a different vibe. So this one is going more for a minimalist, bold vibe, and the other one is kind of going for like a futuristic tech scene. So that could be due to a number of different things. The instant model has been trained over the course of the past months on DesignGen on what you guys have been using. Oh dear. Oh dear. Camera died. Let me go ahead and switch you guys over to this cam. How about that? Nope. Boom. Okay. Let me go ahead and grab a battery, guys. Bear with me. Check out the dashboard if you guys are looking to get some good deals. 22 by 120 inch gang sheets, $19. All right, battery secured. These prints are looking good, guys. If you guys are a print shop, are you guys running any deals yourself? It seemed a little sweaty, if I'm gonna be honest, guys. It seemed, from what I was posting on Facebook, seemed like a lot of other businesses were going hard on the deals. I gotta say though, not to toot my own horn, I didn't see anybody having a lower price than us though. Did any of you guys, have you seen $19 be able to be beaten? Because I haven't. All right, we should be back. We're back. We're back. What's up, guys? All right, quick little reminder. ams.fm/deals, guys. $19 22 by 120 inch gang sheet. We'll get it printed for you. We'll get it shipped for you. Get it while you can. $19. Find a better deal. I'll wait. Where were we at, though? Where were we at before we got so rudely interrupted? I like this. I kind of feel like it's basic, though. I'm a little disappointed, if I'm going to be honest, with my girl Jade Lotus, but that's the thing also that we kind of really wanted to look at in this new release was how we could just make it easier. It does help. That's the thing. If you just like give more context, you really like flesh out your idea and refine it. So that's why we kind of have Design Gen always asking you a question or two at the end. But I get it. It's not the most fun to kind of go back and forth and play 21 questions with an AI. So we made these little AI chips, AI buttons, and these are going to be easy to click suggestions. So you just click them, it'll send the response off, and it's just super easy. No longer do you even have to type because one, we also added the voice, so you can use voice to enter in your ideas. You don't even have to type our actual message. You can just say it. So many things that we've added here in this 2.2 release. So let's say, so now Jade Lotus is saying it's consulting the web for 2025 innovative apparel design ideas, and it's zeroing in on my dissatisfaction. I am weighing the merits of the fluid tech glitch. So guys, right now, it is literally thinking. It is piecing together everything that it possibly can to give me a good design. So all of that reasoning, all of that thinking is going to go into getting me a better design, a better concept, and just making the actual thing that comes out on the other end that much better. So let's go ahead, let's give it a second to see what we can get back here. You okay, bud? Are you thinking too hard? Let's try that again, I guess. If you guys do have anything weird going on, something like that, you can pop over to the help and actually report a bug. So you can just pop that in, hey, this isn't working, and send that to me if you want to. You can also do the feedback. Either or works. Get little things like this fixed up real quick though. So there we go. I don't know what that was all about. So now let's see what we got back. I was a little mean to it, so maybe that's why it was saying, no, you don't get a new concept. This one, we're going to transcend the basic concept and get and movement and depth into the stillness. Okay. Let's see, this is sounding better. This is definitely sounding better. So, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and create this one. So this is gonna bring up the design generator. So what this is again, something that we've made so many changes to under the hood. But what you guys can see when the design generator pops up is we have a new core model in Design Gen. So this is the base model that is available to all users and anybody who signs up, not just today, but if you sign up in general, if you're on the free plan, you didn't enter a credit card, you didn't do anything like that, you can get 100 designs per month completely for free. No questions asked, no nothing, literally with the base model. So that was one of the core strides and improvements that we really made with this model is that you can go crazy and it's super efficient. It just takes a little bit of time. That's the main downside. So the base model takes about like 2 to 4 minutes to actually give you back your generation, your design. But the generation and design that you get back, it isn't going to need any edits back and forth. It's going to have absolutely perfect text. It's going to come with a transparent background, so you're not even going to have to waste any credits on removing backgrounds or anything like that. It just comes ready to go, 2 to 4 minutes, and you can get 100 of those for free, no credit card. Sign up at trydesigngen.com per month. So you can literally, you could generate 100 designs in the next 2 days, and then on December 1st, it'll reset and you'll get 100 more designs and you didn't have to do anything. Those are free designs and those are gonna be some of the best designs that you have ever seen generated or touched with AI, guys. You can bet your bottom dollar on it. Like, trust me on that one. So you don't even have to trust me actually, because you can go and try it yourself. So we have the base model, that is the new core model in Design Gen. But we also have some just such good stuff, guys. Everything in Design Gen 2.2 has been improved in some way, shape, or form. And the models are no exception. Every model in Design Gen, starting with the base, has been improved and built upon. So what we took with our learning and knowledge that we have from everything before, we made into what is the base model, and then that kind of led us to build on top from there. So everything in Create Studio is underlined, or what is the foundation of Create Studio is the base model, which is again kind of why we called it that in the first place. But that doesn't mean that everything is going to look the same, and that's kind of why we still have so many different options for you to choose from, because the styles, the generations, and the outputs that you can get from each of these different models are going to be vastly different. And actually comparing them across all of the different models is something that you guys were doing all the time. You wanted to see what it would look like on the standard, the premium, maybe compared to the ultra. I know, that was something that I wanted to do myself. We literally saw, if you guys are watching the stream every week, we kind of came up with that idea together on a stream. Now you can actually, in Design Gen 2.2, just click Select All and run all 5 AI Design Gen models at once. No longer do you have to go back and forth and wait for it to generate. God forbid you get put in a queue and then you have to, it's just so much easier, guys. Efficiency, streamlining, and making your workflows better is kind of the name of the game in 2.2. So that's what a lot of this stuff is going to be about. Making it as easy as we can for you to generate your artwork, your ideas, and really fulfill our mission of being the fastest way to take an idea to reality. So the new 5 models are available. You can run all of them at once if you want to. We're going to. But I want to highlight a couple of other important things. So much, guys, so much. Let me go ahead and get some water. Don't need another voice crack here. Like I said, I'm freaking 12 somehow. At least my my throat thinks so. Got him. All right, so if you are on Design Gen, you're just on the free plan and you're not paying anything for it, you can still use all of the models. You don't have to be on a paid tier or enter a credit card or anything like that to try them out. But another thing that I wanted to highlight here real quick is if you do select one of the models, there's this little button right next to it with a 1 next to it. So this is something that we've been promising and working on, man. It's been a lot to actually get this implemented like seamlessly. So much. But now in Design Gen, you can click this and actually generate variations with the same AI Design Gen model. So you go ahead, normally by default, you would just get 1 design back per model. Now you can get up to 4 different variations of your design concept, your prompt, whatever it is. So this is a great way for if you don't exactly know what you're looking for in your head, but you have an idea, you have like the shape of a concept and you just want to get it out, you want to see it. The variations is such a good tool for actually doing that. I use it all the time. Like it's so good for what I just said, and when you're looking to kind of take things in a different direction than like what you actually are able to output as like the words. Like I said, having to be able to write your idea in text from like the way that some of us think and the way that we can visualize the designs is different than actually being able to like see it. You know what I'm saying? So until like Elon gets on the way with the Neuralink, we still have to get the stuff that's in our head into the keyboard, or now you can even say it with your mouth, voice to speech or speech to text. It's all just super helpful to kind of visualize it and see different copies, variations, concepts, and pick the best one. So for those of you guys who are on the creator tier in Design Gen, this is something that is locked behind the paywall. So you got to enter your credit card to use this one. Creator tier and up, 2 variations, guys. You can see 2 different designs generated at once side by side and pick the best one, or even keep both of them. It's up to you. But for those of you guys who are on the pro tier, like I said, the pro, if you're a pro, the pro tier is for you. You can get up to 3 or even 4 different copies of that same concept, and you can visualize all of them right then and there. So it's super good for just picking an idea and running with that one, not having to go back and forth, not having to, well, don't add this, variations. Super helpful. What do we got else though? We got a couple of other things. On the topic of the pro tier though, guys, we're doing some crazy deals for Design Gen. So those of you guys who are looking to take advantage of what I was just talking about, Design Gen Pro, $60 for your first 12 months, guys. $60. That's normally $229, and you can get it for $60. That deal's not going to be around forever, guys. 5 more hours and that's gone. You're never going to see that price that low ever again. Trust me, because these are on the early bird founders rates, keep in mind. So these are already kind of like discounted prices, because I wanted to give back to you guys, those of you who are like watching the videos here, supporting me on the channel, following me on Instagram or TikTok, wherever you guys are watching. I want to give back to you guys the best way that I know how. So we're giving the early bird founders rate, we're taking discounts off of that, guys. So these prices are at the rock bottom. Like, we're going to lose money on a number of different things that we're going to be showing off for the rest of the Biggest Drop 2025. But I don't know if we're going to be losing as much money as we're going to on that Design Gen Pro offer. So maybe don't take advantage of it. But take advantage of it, guys. Get in there. Go on. Use the promo code. Get Design Gen Pro. $60 for your first 12 months. That offer is not going to last. It's never going to come around again, because we can't handle that. Getting back to DesignGen though, we have the ability to upload reference images as well. So this is something that we are looking for feedback from you, how you want this done. So there's two ways that you can currently do it. You can actually directly upload your reference images, and these are going to be sent along with your AI image gen request. So when we're actually designing your image, creating your image with the AI model, we're going to be including your reference image along with that. So if you want to do that, you upload it here in the design generator. But there are a lot of times when I was literally just talking about that Sugarland event for my mom and the Christmas cookies. I wanted to give the chat a picture of a design and have it modify that design. I didn't really want to use it as a reference. I wanted to use it as a concept and talk about that concept, modify it, change it that way. So if you want to, that's where you can upload it and actually chat, and the AI that you're chatting with is going to see everything that's in that image that you upload. So whether it's an image of a person, a logo, another design, a shirt, whatever it is, it can see and interpret that image, and it will actually be able to talk back and respond with you about that. So I literally can use an example. I uploaded a Grinch holding an ornament design and was like, I wanted this design, but instead of the ornament, can you make it a cookie? So we were able to refine that concept, get it all nailed down, and then I just generated it normally. I didn't upload the image here. I already did it when I first started. I know it's kind of complicated, so if you guys have a better way, drop it in the feedback, drop it in the chat, send me an email. We are looking for feedback on this implementation, on this tool specifically. So I want to give the printer to the model so that we can get this image used for the printer in our design concept. Are you following? So this is something again that we just added. You can now upload reference images, and those are going to be included with the response. So let's go ahead and select all of the models like I was talking about and generate all of the AI models that we have here in DesignGen using our reference image of that DTF printer that I just showed you guys. So let's go ahead. It's always a race kind of to see which one finishes first. Usually standard finishes first. That's what's been killing it on the benchmarks lately, but let me know what you guys have been liking from them. Oh, we got premium first. Not bad. Ultra Max looking fire, bro. So Ultra Max, guys, is just so far and away the best image generation model that we have ever seen. And it's available in DesignGen right now, guys. You guys can try and use all of the models, like I've been saying, completely for free in DesignGen. But the Ultra Max model in DesignGen, guys, is just far and away the best AI design generation model on the market. I am willing to bet. Base came back pretty quick. I like it. So with the base model, you're not, ooh, Ultra. Guys, these are all pretty good. Premium, I mean, it's all right. Not anything to write home about. So what did I say? I think I said standard is finishing first in the benchmarks, but I'm getting owned right here. Standard's not even finishing. I think we might have hit a snag or something because that's not normal. But overall though, I honestly think I like the Ultra model first. Ah, that one's good though, dude. But that one's, Which one do you guys like more? Do you like this one? Or do you like this one more? Or do you like either the base or this one? I think I'm going with the Ultra. The Ultra Max I do like. Oh wait, here we go, we got it. Why did I count it out? Let's go. So we have everything back, guys. We have our base, our standard image generation model, the premium image generation model, Ultra, and the new crowning Ultra Max. Which one won and which one took the cake, guys? So as you guys can tell here, it used that image that I sent of the reference printer for all of these different generations to varying different degrees, I will say. A premium model kind of shit the bed. So we'll go ahead and leave that there. We got the Ultra looking fresh, Ultra Max looking fire. Everything in DesignGen now, guys, is going to render perfect text. I am going to say it. I can't say it. Almost every time. Like 98% of the time, you're gonna get back absolutely perfect text no matter what. On the Ultra Max model, 100% of the time, you will get back perfect text. I can say that for a fact. We have put so much work behind the scenes into making sure that it does. I can say that for a fact. Some of the other ones, we're very, very close, but all of them across the board are insanely consistent. Like I said, literally we are testing above 97%. We're so close to 98, I'm just gonna say 98. 98% of all images, designs, everything that is being created with the DesignGen model is getting perfect text, guys. This is a next level milestone. Can you guys even believe where we are, where we came? We launched DesignGen in September. There was still a couple of models. We had to put that little like warning because they had generated bad text. We are now at the point where you can get 100 design generations per month, no credit card required, for free, that have 100% perfect text every time, that you can upload reference images for. Like, man, we're killing it, guys. We are trying to operate on all cylinders, and I feel like we are, if I do say so myself. I know that Michaela has really been just holding down the fort on the actual DTF side, while I have kind of been able to really dive in and give DesignGen all of my focus. Like I said, when I'm not focusing on DesignGen, the past couple of weeks, it's been on this like deals and the whole Biggest Drop 2025 event. But shout out to Michaela is really what I kind of wanted to say there, because she's been allowing me to do this and holding down the whole fort. Anytime you guys do place an order for those DTF transfers, there's like a 95% chance that it's gonna touch Michaela's hands, and she's gonna be the one loading it up, getting it printed, making sure that it looks right, and actually packaging it up. So Michaela's holding down the fort, guys. We have an ink alarm on DTF printer number 4. Let me see if I can get you guys over there. Nope, there we go. So this is the actual ink alarm, the low warning sign. When the ink gets low, you get this nice noise. So this looks like it's the white ink. Michaela's already here, guys. You see this? Guys, drop an M in the chat for Mick. Like I said, if you are ordering, she is the one who is going to be printing your transfers, making sure that everything looks picture perfect. Killing it. Thank you, Michaela. Drop a M in the chat, like I said, guys, for Michaela. All right, let's hop back over here. So we're back in DesignGen. I'm going with Ultra. I'm going with my gut, but that looks not great on a white shirt. So let's go ahead and change that. Ooh, what are all those? Ooh. So any of you guys who used DesignGen before, normally we had 64 comfort colors, 1717 tees. That's not right. That 285. Now we added crew necks, we added hoodies, we added different t-shirts. So now all of the Bella Canvas 3001 and 3001 CVC, just the Heather version, are on Design Gen. Also the youth for the Bella Canvas guys. A couple of you guys were pretty adamant that you needed some youth designs or youth tees to visualize your designs. So we got those added for you. Got the crew necks. Look at those guys. And the hoodies. So for this one, Pepper is one of my favorites for like everything. That would look so good. Like this would actually look good. What do you guys think about this? Man, there was this one viewer who we had, I think it's like Levitt Apparel. Levitt, if you're watching this after the stream, he asked me one time to generate a design with the printer in the background and me and Michaela. So I was like, yeah, that's a cool idea, let's do it. And tried to do it, and the design that we got back was not nearly close to this one. That looks awesome. Yeah, that looks awesome. Okay. So I want to go ahead and share this with you guys. So if you are looking to share the stuff that you're creating in Design Gen, it's super easy. If you're on the Pro tier, which you guys can get for $60 for your first 12 months today only, you can create custom URLs. So if you want to make it like my design or Tracy's design, Audley printer, whatever you want, you can make it custom to you, whatever it is on that URL. So that's available to all of our Pro users, but you don't need to be a Pro to share your designs and create the links. You can just get a random generated one and still share your design and allow the person that you're sharing it with to actually download it themselves as well. So that's something that you can check the box if you don't want to allow it. If you just want to be like, hey, what do you think about this design? I'm thinking about selling it, whatever, and send it over to your friend. You can check the allow viewers to download, and that will not allow them to actually get the design for free. But if you keep that checked, click create link, we are now going to have our actual like link that we can go to. So we'll keep that copied, but we're also suggesting some like nice captions for you to easily share it on social media, text it, or any of you guys who do want to scan that QR code. And you can easily like get the design, whatever it is. You can even copy the QR code and paste it, do whatever you want to do. I don't know. Are these actually good though? I've been working on these a little bit because they kind of have sucked. So the whole thing with these captions, that like there's suggestions, right? So there's suggested captions, and I'm trying to like look at your design to see what it is, and then like help you and give you suggested captions that like would go with the design and the vibe, whatever. So that's my idea. It's a big work improvement. I haven't been able to put enough time into this because it's like fine, it's just not great. If they are not the best, you can actually like refine them and get different ones too. So you can type in certain things and you'll get back like specific options. Which detail steals the show? That one's not bad. I said this is for my YouTube audience. Yeah, like these kind of suck, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, they're just there. Let's go ahead and pop on over to this link, and I can show you guys a little bit about that. I can also pop this in the chat for you. Let me send that off there. So anybody who's in the YouTube chat, I just sent that off. Anybody who is on Instagram, I just got that sent off. So go ahead and check out that link, guys. You can download the design. You could do a couple of other things though as well. Let me show you guys what we got going on. So here, like I was just showing you, the design itself, you guys can actually get it for, like if you want to print this, you want to do whatever, download it. You guys can get it right there. If you want to change it, something you want to make it say Mamaki or whatever, you can actually edit the design So you can click edit, it'll bring you into Design Gen, and you can actually use our AI image generation models to edit the design and make it say, change it to whatever you want. You can remix it as well. So that's kind of the same thing, but it's gonna really change the whole image rather than just like something specific and targeted. So that's really nice to be able to share this with somebody who you want to and have them make the changes themselves, be able to use it and do whatever they want to with it. So let's see what we got back from this. Agreed. Man, that's so good. I like that a lot. I really do. I actually might print that. This might be something that I actually end up making this whole thing right here. Again, I've been dog fooding the freaking heck out of this app, our product. And if you guys, those of you guys who aren't familiar, dog fooding is like when you use your own product day in and day out to test it, to see how it's working, to see what you need in the product yourself to try and make it better so that your users can benefit as well. I have been doing that so much, and this is something that I wanted myself. I wanted to visualize it on more than just t-shirts. Hoodies, crew necks, so many different colors, different t-shirts, all added to Design Gen. I like it though, guys. Get that design while you are on the stream, download it. If you guys are looking to get some good deals, you can get that design that I just sent you printed on a 22 by 120 inch gang sheet for that $19, guys. Hit that link right there, sign up, get yourself in for the deals that we have coming too, because we have Saturday, we have Sunday, we have the finale on Monday. I don't think my voice is going to be able to take it because we're going live each and every day so far coming up here, guys. So get subscribed on the channel. Got a big, big weekend ahead of us. Looks like DTF printer number 3 just finished up there. DTF printer number 1 still going, guys. Let's take a look actually here. Oh, sheesh. Need to add a bit of powder. Alrighty. But yeah, if anybody did order some plaid designs as a part of your 22 by 120, that just got printed, my man or my woman. Well, my woman's actually in the back, so I can't say that. Just moving on, go to ams.fm/deals if you guys want to get in on these early deals. They're not lasting forever. They're never going to be around again. If you already took advantage, you are a part of the clan. You got your biggest drop of 2025. And we appreciate you more than we can possibly express, for real. It really showed when we were doing this whole thing, how many real ones of you are out there, because something that's always been a head scratcher for me is companies that advertise and run ad campaigns, national TV ads and commercials for their Black Friday deals. Those are the ones that I'm talking about, guys. Those are the greedy, marking up their normal MSRP retail price and then just discounting it and saying that it's a deal. That's what we're literally trying to avoid and trying to do the antithesis of. Can I bring this into this and then do this? Honestly, what do we think? I think that's pretty cool. Put that on the mobile stream like that for you. I think that's pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think of that new setup. You guys seem to like the printer. And I don't blame you. Those things are cool as can be. Can I make this any bigger? I don't think that's bad. Yeah. That looks pretty good. So let's hop back over in DesignGen. Those of you guys who were able to get this design, pretty fire. Actually, while that is on like that, I'm gonna try and conserve a little bit of juice on my camera. Turn that guy off. We're not going anywhere, guys. We are hanging out. If you guys are just joining us, make sure you guys go grab those deals while you can. You can grab the deals right there on that link. But we're hanging out. This is tonight. Oh my God, I almost thought today was Saturday. It's a Friday. Does not feel like one. Yesterday, Michaela and I got up at like 5 a.m. because Michaela ran the turkey trot. Freaking killed it, guys. First place in the 10K. Shout out Michaela, guys. She literally got a sponsorship by DesignGen for her 10K race. So she's a runner girly. Alrighty, where do I want to go next? Oh, I gotta do it. All right, so we're here in DesignGen. Let's go back to the dashboard. Ooh, look at all those nice. So good. I was actually about to go somewhere completely different, but we still have this to show you and talk about. We'll save that for the end. Those of you guys who want to see me sit on Santa's lap, you're gonna have to wait till the end of the stream. So let's go ahead, let's create a mock-up, and I want to show you guys a couple of the new tools that we have added to Mockup Studio. I want to create a mock-up of a man in his early 30s. Oh dear, I wasn't done. I took a pause. Again, I've been kind of refining that a little bit because I don't want you guys to like leave it on and then I'm just like, you know what? We're trying to be more privacy conscious and erring on the side of caution when it comes to that. Early 20s, and he is wearing a dress shirt and is able to look like he is a professional CEO who is running a print shop and located in Houston, Texas, and he has, I'll fix that a little bit. I was gonna say, and he has a cat. Okay, so as you guys can tell, pretty specific prompt right there. But what we're going to see is Mockup Studio in DesignGen is going to be able to create my idea, my mockup concept right before my eyes. So let's see what we got back here as our actual concept. A professional CEO of a print shop in Houston, showcasing a balance of work and family life. Location, a modern upscale office with industrial chic elements, exposed brick, sleek furniture, large windows. Is there going to be any printers? Because I would like some printers. So now we're still in the modern upscale office, but now we have printers and printing equipment visible in the background, adding an authentic touch to the print shop setting. That sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and generate this mockup. So when we click that, we can get back our generate mockup button. So here we choose whichever AI model that we want to create our mockup. So you get a couple of different options in Mockup Studio. You get the same standard, premium, ultra, and ultra max that you saw in Create Studio, but you also get Persona. So Persona is available to all of our users who are able to take advantage of that discount today. So anybody who is on the Pro tier, you get access to the new Persona AI mockup model to actually upload reference images of yourself, like a selfie or something. You can even take a picture right then and there and use that as the person, the model, the character in your mockup, right? So that's Persona. If you just want a normal one with a random person, you didn't want it to necessarily be you, you can use the other models and you'll get something like I've been kind of talking about and discussing with the chat here. So personally, the standard gives you an insanely realistic look for what you get. So the standard is really good. Ultra Max gives you like the quality. So if you're looking for very high detail, the Ultra Max model will get you there. And the other two they're good for kind of in-betweens. When you're looking for something a little bit more amateur, but with some more polish, Premium is a good option. And when you're looking for something a little less polished, but not quite amateur, Ultra is a good starting point for that. Send that off. When did I say he was Asian, of Asian Middle Eastern descent? They got the cat though. All right, let's try again. So I specified this time that we wanted a white man. As you guys could have seen earlier, trying to generate myself, and it even did give 4 printers though, so that's pretty cool. There we go. Not bad, honestly. Why is he wearing white pants though? Let's change that. I mean, I could do it this way, or I could come up here to the edit and actually do it this way. So when you do the actual editing, what it's going to do is just take the part that you want and actually change that while keeping everything else perfectly consistent. So this is great for what I want. I want to keep everything the same. I just want them with navy pants. So if you want to do this for changing out the color of the shirt, changing out the background, whatever you want to change, this can get like super sniper close precision for the actual edits and changes to the design. Versus what I was showing you in that mock-up chat, that'll generate an entirely new design Like, look at that. It didn't change anything else. Like, if you guys saw that, nothing changed when it re-rendered except the pants. Pretty freaking nuts. Pretty freaking nuts. So this is something that I have not tried before. I have not seen what this is going to do to a dress shirt. So let's try it here together. Let's go up to the apply design and choose automatic apply. So automatic apply then gives me the option to go through my design gen library and choose a design to put on that shirt that we just, so the mock-up, the model, we can put the design on that mock-up while keeping it all the same. Are you following what I'm throwing down? Let me just show you. Was this the one? Yeah, this was the one. Okay. Apply with automatic apply. So this is gonna do what I just said. I'm pretty interested to see what it does on the dress shirt. So this will be a little experiment for us all. It just put it on there. I can't say I didn't expect that, but I was curious. All in all, it probably wasn't the best reference to use, so. Not dress shirt. Okay, so this one we're just gonna do a normal shirt. I wanna do comfort colors. Those are my typical like go-to t-shirts when I'm not doing AS color. So we'll try and see if we can get back from a comfort color 1717. While that is generating though, check out ams.fm/deals, guys. You guys wanna get early in on these deals, check that link. There's still some left. I'm being told that we have a few left on our the 22 by 120 gang. $19, guys. Get them while you can. Alrighty. All right, I got my comfort colors 1717 in YAM. Let's generate this design and then we will apply our printer. All right. I don't know why I did a hoodie. Did I ask for that? Excuse me, sir. I asked for a t-shirt. I asked for a t-shirt. Why is Kansas, and Arkansas? Okay, so this is still a decent shot. We can work with this. Let's try our automatic apply. Grab that design. Let's see what we can get back from that one. Getting the DTF printer loaded up right now though. Still waiting on our design to come back here, taking a little bit longer than normal. think it's actually possible you guys are... Oh wait, here we go. Okay, we got it back. It just took a little while. You guys are literally, you are killing it right now. So just, if you are on right now, bear with it. It's taking things a little bit longer while you guys are killing the freaking Design Gen Pro offer, I gotta say. All right, so as you literally just saw, it took a little bit longer than we were expecting, but we got back our output. The design perfectly applied to the t-shirt in the image, in the mock-up. And now I'm going to actually leave you guys with Michaela, because this is the feature that Michaela kind of really just like invented in herself. Like, she talked this concept into a reality. So let me go ahead, I'll switch it over. She can walk you through our mock-up shots option.
All right, guys. Let me get this adjusted. I'm gonna have to run in between the printers while it loads, but I think we were just talking about the mock-up studio. So let me see if we can go back to that. All right, so the mock-up studio, obviously Alex already took you through that, but we're gonna just show, we'll pick one of these. Show the different mock-up shots. This is actually pretty cool. I think I'm gonna have to give it more detail. I can barely see it because the desk is so high. Let's generate this and just do one, and then I'll show you guys the mock-up shots. It's creating. All right, so we have a regular, just a mock-up right here for a business casual. I didn't really give it too much detail, so just to show you guys this, but we need to apply a design. So let me see, I'll pick one. It's applying it. Been printing your transfers all day since we've been here. Hopefully everyone had a good Thanksgiving and ate all the yummy food. All right, so we have the mock-up. Now we're gonna do the mock-up shots. This is gonna take you to a bunch of different kind of angles on the mock-up. You can click all of them if you want. Oh, we're gonna do photo shoot, that's what it was. Alex showed, oh, photo shoot right there. Okay. So when you click photo shoot, I mean, I assume you guys know what's gonna happen, but we will show you guys in real time because I don't think either of us have really shown this much. So it gives you basically exactly what it says, just a bunch of different shots. And look at how good, I wanna zoom in. Like, look at how it lays on there perfectly. Like, there's no weird edges. It literally is tucked in under her jacket right there. So it just basically takes you through a bunch of different ones, angles of her up close up. This one again with the laying down of the design, like just perfectly, so that it doesn't look weird. Like, it looks like it's actually in the shirt. That's what you need when you're creating designs and mock-ups for like your or for your transfers, or if you own like a t-shirt business. Having all of these just to like show the different angles. Maybe it might be like showing the sizing of it or how people think it looks on them. I just think that's very cool. But let's see about generating a new shot. Still listening to the transfers and making sure that they're all getting printed perfectly. All look great. But yeah, I think this would be cool for like to show if you're doing a bunch of different type of mock-ups. And I like that it stays consistent like through her whole, like it just all looks the same. It doesn't look like a different person. It doesn't. So let's try I'm gonna close that out. Go back and start a new one. I like to just restart it. Alex says you don't have to, so listen to him, but I just like to do that. A Christmas morning. Oh no. What happened? I don't know. I think his camera died. I think one of them. I don't know where the other one is. No, they look like they're both. Let me see if I can figure out what the camera is doing. Cam A? Yeah, I don't know why it's not coming up. Okay, well, we're gonna have to have Alex see if there's that one. Okay, so why isn't Cam A coming up? That might be his camera. All right, well, we'll stick with this shot for now. You can see a little bit of the printers. We were making a mock-up. Or 20. Bro, what is happening? That's so weird. Here we go. Okay. We're just gonna keep going. I don't know why that camera keeps turning off, but all right. So let's say with her black cats. And then we'll also do some more of the shots, just kind of play around with Mockup Studio. All right, so I like never really read these. When I hit 1 or 2 on the keyboard, oh, well, I don't like this keyboard. That was my bad. Sorry, guys. I think it's because I was hitting my pinky. My other keyboard's not really like that, but let's just keep going. Let's do a Ultra Max for the Christmas morning. Let's check the prints while we're at it. Looks like printer number 1 is finished. See how they turned out. I think it needs to do one more of this design and then it's good to go. So we're just gonna run one more while we look at that. I see the black cat on her shoulder. All right, check the printers. Everything looks good. All right, this isn't bad. Let's do some apply a design. I think we're on Alex's account, so I don't know what we'll have, but we'll do this one. I don't know what this is. I like that it also just like applies the design so naturally. Like I don't really have to mess with kind of getting it. Because sometimes when you have to download the design and then download it to upload it to like the mock-up, slaying the naughty. So let's do some mock-up shots. All right, Alex is back, so I'll pass you back over, but I already showed the mock-up shots a little bit.
Thanks.
I didn't.
Huh? No, this was the right one.
No, I know, but it just went. Yeah, I must have hit it.
Wow. This is like, it's, when I first got this working and I saw it like happening before my eyes, I knew that this was something that we had to get shipped because it's just too good. Like it's so useful. This is the things that we keep on talking about, actually trying to make Design Gen a usable product, something that you guys can come to and actually rely on for your business. That's the entire goal behind the platform and that we use to guide all of the features and decisions that we make. So when I saw this working and I got it up close to like, just like even showing me the images after I clicked like photo shoot or new shot, so impressive. Like, look at this one. Let's do a little bit closer. I'll keep that. Let's see if we can get that shot, because it's a really cool shot. So these are under the advanced. If you want to play around, get something super specific, you can go all the way up to 45 degrees. Like, look at this. So you can change the actual like angle of the camera to whatever you want. So worm eye is all the way at like ground level. Probably should have called it that. Now that I just said that, that never occurred to me until just now. So I probably, maybe we'll rechange that to, rather than worm eye, because it's like bird's eye, worm. Yeah. So we'll try and see what we can do with that. But that's like the actual positioning of the camera. And that is like the vertical positioning, right? So you can change the vertical angle, whatever you want. You can change the actual horizontal angle as well, all the way to 45 degrees, all the way to left 45, whatever you want, and anything in between as well. And you can also move the camera forward or move it back, change the like angle of it if you want to do a wide angle. So much power behind these tools in just this little advanced panel. But if you don't want to mess around with that, you can choose from any of the 4 presets that are up at the top. Also, like Michaela was showing you, that photo shoot just does one of all of those 4 presets at the top. So you can just click that, boom, good to go. You don't have to worry about messing with specific ones. So again, this is all in the pursuit of making a usable product. So let me know what you guys think. If there's anything more about this that would really bring it over the edge for you. If there's something where you're like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool, but I don't know if like, let me know, guys. You can give feedback, do whatever you need to do to give me that feedback and let me know, because we are actively developing this platform into anything. Like, we're still kind of figuring this all out together, right? Like, we are obviously in beta for the whole platform. So this is going to be a lot of moving things if you guys were on the old version before we did 2.2, this feels a lot different than that version alone, and it's only a 0.1 update. So we can really get a lot of distance made up, guys, for, I don't want to say that just yet, but we have some exciting other updates in the pipeline as well, coming down the tube. All right, so we'll cross out of that, but okay. What do you guys think of the new mock-up studio? You guys liking it? You guys getting some good stuff out of here? Let me go ahead and turn that bad boy back on. Kayla's loading up more prints because you guys are keeping on ordering. Thank you so much for all of you guys who are placing your orders. There's a little bit of time left, guys. Only 4 hours. 4 more hours of the Friday deals. And then automatically, guys, at 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time, the Friday deal on the deal dashboard is going to close and never be there again, guys. You will never be able to get this low of a price on a 22 by 120 inch DTF gang sheet from AMS Transfers ever again. Now is the time. Cash it in. Again, I haven't even looked while I've been on stream. Hopefully there is still some left because we only had a certain number of these available. So if there is, click that activate offer button on your deal dashboard and cash that bad boy in, guys. Now is the time. Get your deals in. There's 4 hours left. I can't believe Friday's almost in the books, man. Oh, it's been a crazy day, and we still have 3 more blockbuster days ahead. I am very excited for what we have to come, to say the least. This was an exciting day, but there's still some major excitement coming tomorrow, coming on Sunday, and stay tuned for Monday. You're not going to want to miss any of those 3 days if you're looking to get some really good deals for your print shop this Black Friday for the biggest drop 2025 event. Friday's almost in the books, guys. Come on, now's the time. $19 22 by 120, buy one get one free 22 by 24. Buy 2 22 by 24s, you're gonna get another 2 for free. Come on. Design Gen Pro, what we were just showing you with those mock-ups, $60 a month for your first 12 months, guys. The biggest drop 2025. We're calling it that for a reason. Get your deals in now, guys. Get them in now. The other thing though is this UV branding sticker. This is our UV business kit for any of you guys who have watched before. Doing a big deal on this one. Normally it's just 62 logos, 7 different sizes, 45 bucks. For Black Friday, biggest drop 2025, we doubled the number of logos. So you're gonna be getting 124 logos. Still, you're gonna be getting the same 7 sizes, but you're going to only be paying $29. $29 for 124 different sizes of the logo or the design that you upload, whatever it is, you literally just hear it. This will be a good one. I have no idea what this is. Hopefully it's all good. So you go on to here. Let me see, does that look better? Can you guys see that? Let me know if you guys can see that. You come onto here, you upload your logo, the design, whatever it is that you want to have for your business, for your stickers. Upload it once, and you're going to get all 7 different sizes perfectly configured at the right resolution. It doesn't matter if you upload like even a garbage screenshot, a picture of it, whatever it is, we're gonna use Design Gen and take care of that image for you so you don't have to worry about it. You can just expect a good quality print at the end of the day. And you literally can actually visualize it. So look, I can see it, how it's going to look at the size that we're gonna print it for you on a pen. So you get 68, normally only 34 different, or not different, I guess the same, 68 pen size logos of your image, the design, whatever it is. These are great for giving away as freebies, putting them on pens and giving them away at events, whatever it is. These are super good for a promo, getting your branding out there, and that's why we're giving you not 34, but 68 for this biggest drop 2025. AirPods cases, those you're gonna get 24, super hot right now. Phone case size, 14 of the phone case size. You're gonna be getting, how many did I say? 10. 10 of the 4-inch size to put on a mug, a water bottle, whatever it is. Drinkware is super, super good for putting your logo and just getting the word out about your brand. If you do put your logo or something just like this, a QR code on a nice Yeti, people will keep that Yeti, and they're basically just keeping an advertisement for your company and your brand in their house. But that's not all. We also have the large option. So this large option is 6 inches. You get 6 of those. And then you get a big boy. You get a 10-inch wide design. And you get 2 of those. Normally just 1. And these are super solid for putting them on those like glass things for conference rooms or signs, trailers. A lot of people do ask me about cars and stuff, and it's not gonna come off. So that's kind of the thing that you gotta remember. If you're fine with that, yeah, you can put it on a car, but otherwise, keep that in mind. Super good deal, those guys. 29 bucks, 124 logos. One click, upload your logo, click buy, you're good to go. We have some good stuff coming, man. I hope you guys are excited for what we got in store here the next couple of days. Right now, at the top of the leaderboard, Amanda has been locked in, guys. If Amanda is watching the stream right now, we do have the live stream up on the website. It's like, I have it closed out on mine, but it is on the actual website. So if you guys want to check out the live stream in real time, you can check it out on the website. 42% filled, guys. I can't believe that. Anyone who did get a chance to go in the secret mission too, this was some fun stuff. I made these, like, what are they called? Backgrounds, I guess. So anybody who did post these on their Instagram or their TikTok, you got entered into the secret mission. So we'll be able to get that guy drawn and then award the winners for the secret mission after we wrap up here. Paul, unlocking Saturday, let's go. Sergio, unlocking Friday. Party. Let's go, guys. I love this. This is like, I really want it. I just built this for fun. This little like reaction feature. No one seems to be really using it, but I think it's fun. Nothing shows up when you do a like? That's lame. I should fix that. I never actually tested the like because I always go for like the rocket or the heart. But yeah, guys, I've been working on this. I literally built all of this completely from scratch by hand. I coded all of this website, all of like the logic for the tokens and everything. This is all from scratch, guys, so appreciate everybody who did join and who is joining. It's not too late, guys. You can still get in on the Friday deals and get in on this action, man. I also, we have this too, for any of you guys who do need some help.
Hello there. Are you still with me? If you have any questions about the AMS Transfers Deals dashboard, I'm here to help.
Are you able to help me figure out what's going on with my promo code? It's not working.
Oh no, a promo code not working can be a real head scratcher. I can definitely help you troubleshoot that. To start, could you tell me which deal your promo code is for and what message you're seeing when you try to apply it?
I'm actually just demoing this for my live show, Dashy. It's me, Alex.
Oh, hey Alex. Fancy meeting you here. Always good to see you. So, just demoing for the live show. Got it. What can I do to make...
So if you guys need any help, Dashy is there to help answer all of your questions. I trained her exactly on this website, on the promo codes, on how everything all ties together and works. So if you're having any issues, ask Dashy. She can help you. You can literally call her up. She is going to be available to talk and answer any of your questions. My man, John Johnson, coming in with a hot question. Is the new X-Tool printer worth it? I've seen so many cons with the X-Tool printer. That is a great question, John. So I've covered this a little bit on my channel here before. Let's see, can I pull up my channel? If you are looking to get a good deal on it, they have some pretty decent deals right now. I'm not being paid or sponsored by anything, so you can check out my most recent video if you're looking to grab some insights into that. It's okay from what I've seen. I think it's a pretty nifty tool when you want something that just works. This is like the closest thing that I think you can get. These printers behind me are going to take a lot more like figuring and just general tuning and trying to get it right. So if you are looking for something that requires some more hands-on and just some more nights of playing with them, tinkering with them, these DTF printers here, these can be pretty good. I got these from Oddly directly. But if you are looking for something that's more just like you can click print from your computer and it will give you the actual transfer, the X-Tool is decent for that kind of situation. Yeah, I know that's what I was encountering in my experience as well. X-Tool actually reached out to sponsor me and the channel, and yeah, we are not about trying to take money from businesses in return for saying that something is good. We only give like these printers here, we've been buying Oddly because they work really well for us. So because of that, like again, Oddly isn't paying me a dime. They've never paid me a dime. I wish they would give me one of these printers. Man, I do. But it's just the way that it works. So I totally get where you're coming from on that. I make a big point here on the channel to make all of the printer stuff that we talk about, none of it is sponsored. The only stuff that you'll ever hear me talk about is my own stuff. So if you want some transfers, I can give you a nice recommendation for AMS transfers, or if you're looking for design gen, but that's the way that we kind of do things here on this channel. That's how we roll. Pop back. Oh, did I drop it in the chat? No, I have it queued up. There you go, dropped it in the chat for you. Are they roughly the same price? The X-Tool on sale right now that I saw with their like Black Friday bundle, you can get the ventilation, the dryer, and the printer for I think like $7,100 I saw. And these printers here, you could get directly if you worked with them on Alibaba and you order from China for like $10,000. But these are gonna, you can print way more transfers on these per hour than you ever could on the X tool, but it's just like a trade-off because there's going to be a lot more tinkering and a lot more hands-on involvement that comes with those printers behind me than with the X tool. So it's just like one of those things where you got to know who you are as a person. Are you a tinkerer, or are you someone who just wants to like get it done? You know what I'm saying? So you have a converted Epson. Yeah, I've heard just honestly the same thing that you're saying. Not great things. People are dealing with nozzle clogs. The print heads aren't even lasting 6 months. Some people are saying they're not even lasting like a month. So yeah, I empathize with that. But getting back to the show, we have the UV kit. For those of you guys who are interested in getting in on these deals, you can still take advantage of all of our biggest drop 2025 Black Friday deals. Go to ams.fm/deals. Get a 22 by 120 inch DTF gang sheet, custom designs, load them up. We will get it printed for you, $19. You can only buy one, limit one, but 19 bucks. We only have a little less than 4 hours remaining on this deal. If you're looking to get some 22 by 24 gang sheets, a little bit smaller, buy one, get one free, also available. Take advantage, guys. These deals are not gonna last long. If you're looking to get access to some AI design software, you can try DesignGen Pro, $60 for your first 12 months. This is the AI software that I literally built for print shops, people like us who actually need graphic design software. My camera just died. Throw that up, I guess. Oh goodness, got to get another battery, but I think I ran through my batteries. Anyways, we'll get back to the show here. DesignGen is literally the platform that I built, so you can actually create your designs with AI, remove backgrounds, upscale your designs, vectorize your designs, everything that we need as a print shop, as graphic designers. The tools are there for you in DesignGen. At least that's my goal. If we're not quite there, leave some feedback. You can literally give feedback super easily. Give feedback, and that goes right to me. This goes right to my email. So let me know if there's anything you guys want to see that can make the platform better for you. But if you're looking to get it in on kind of the ground floor, DesignGen Pro, 60 bucks for your first 12 months, killer deal. That UV sticker branding pack that I was just showing you, another good deal, guys. 124 logos, 7 different sizes, 29 bucks. You literally just upload your logo. Oh, that's the boring site. We got to go back. This is the Glow site, the Glow Friday landing page for our biggest drop 2025. So you go on here, select your image from your computer or your phone, and it'll automatically show you the preview on these different sizes that you're going to be getting. So 124 different, 124 copies, 7 different sizes, 29 bucks, 2 clicks to order. These are all available though on the ams.fm/deals dashboard. They're only going to be available for the next 4 hours. Once the clock strikes midnight, the Friday day 2 deals are going to close forever, and they're never going to come back. Because as you guys may or may not be able to tell, $19 for a 120 is freaking bonkers. So that's not going to be something that we can keep around forever. That's going to close the Friday deals out, but that is not the end of our biggest drop 2025 event. We have Saturday, we have Sunday, and we have Monday, guys. Get subscribed if you guys are looking to get in on these deals. We have so much more to come. Today was really only the first day, and as you guys can tell, we're already freaking slammed. That printer literally has not stopped in 12 hours. Since 8 a.m. this morning, that printer has been running, and the same thing can really be said about the other 3 printers in the fleet. It's been, you guys are keeping us busy, but this is the way that we want it. We wouldn't ask for any other thing. We're so grateful for each and every one of you who has supported us here on the channel, here in the deals. This is our way to give back to you at the end of the day. So get in on those deals, guys. Saturday though, we got some more exciting things. These are going to drop at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So those of you guys who want to get in and ensure you're getting these deals, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, you can access the deals for Saturday. So this is going to be how it works for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. The deals drop at 8 a.m. That's kind of like the doors open. Rush in there and get the deal. It's super easy though for any of you guys who maybe you want to take advantage of some of the deals that we have later and for some reason don't want a 22 by 120 for $19. I don't know why. You can, let me just show you a little how it works. You click the activate offer button up here. Well, I guess I could do it on Friday. That would be actually able to show you. So you can click activate offer and that's going to generate this token. So this is a token for you. So any of you guys who are watching this on the stream, I'll go ahead and drop this in the chat. You can literally go on and use this token. So just drop that in the chat for you guys. Get that token if you want to. A little freebie for you. So that's going to give you access to this site here. So we can go on. And this is the actual like validation page. Okay, here we go. So we got it back. We still have some spots left, guys. 18 spots left on the 22 by 120 inch gang sheet. This is something that I wanted to see earlier in the stream, but I couldn't get access. So here we go. 18 spots left. And on the 22 by 24, only 10 spots left. So get them in, guys. That is not a lot. 3 hours and 45 minutes remaining. Man. All right, I won't put the code in so that if any of you guys want to enter that code, you can put it in. But you would just enter the code, click unlock deal, and that's going to validate your token and send you into the gang sheet builder. Let's go, guys. So again, this is probably cooler to me because I've spent the time freaking building this and I've been staring at this damn page for so long. It's not even funny, but it all works pretty seamlessly. And there wasn't any hitches today, which I'm very thankful for because I was worried. But everything just, it works pretty well and it works seamlessly. You enter the code, it'll send you into the gang sheet builder. You'll have an hour from that point where we will be holding your spot. No one's going to be, you're not going to lose it in line. You can have an hour and build your gang sheet out, do whatever you need to do and place your order. That's going to allow you the opportunity to get your deal and actually cash in on these prices, guys. So check it out, ams.fm/deals. That's how you're actually able to get in here and get your code if you guys are looking to do that. On the topic of design gen though, let's pop back over. That's a good mock-up if I do say so myself. Hop on into the dashboard. Should we do it? Let's do it. So those of you guys who are into Christmas, but you don't really like the crowds, or you're really into Santa, but you're a little camera shy, or you're a little socially awkward. Let's just say that. How's that? You can try the North Pole photo booth experience in Design Gen. So this is just a little Easter egg, guys, just having a little bit of fun with it. All of the stuff that you're seeing in here is going to be powered by the Ultra Max model that's available in Design Gen. So yeah, that's me. sitting on old Sandy's lap. So as you can see, this was the before, this was the after. Before, just the picture of me in the office. After, picture of me sitting on old Sandy's lap. So yeah, guys, I think that this kind of speaks for itself. Like that literally is a one-to-one representation of myself. You can't even tell that it's AI. And everything is powered by the new Ultramax design generation model, available to every user and their mom in DesignGen, guys. Try DesignGen.com. Get a deal. DesignGen Pro, $60 for your first 12 months. And you guys can generate as many pictures of Santa as you guys can possibly imagine. So let's just show you. I don't think that there's really a better way to show this off than to just do it. So let me grab a photo here. All right, we'll do this photo. So you upload a photo of yourself. It can be a photo of you, a photo of your friends, a photo of you and your family, whatever it is. You can include a photo of up to 5 people, and all 5 of those people will be perfectly recreated, except they'll be sitting on one of these Santa's laps. Yeah, I just said that. So again, just check this out. You can choose from one of several different Santas. If you're just looking for the classic, the normal, jolly gentleman, classic Santa's got you covered. If you're looking for a little bit of representation, you can choose the black Santa. If you're looking for a normal, a vintage, like a 40s, 50s kind of vibe, the vintage Santa, I honestly do like, this is an underrated one. If you're looking for a different kind of take, this is a sophisticated look on Santa, as Michael Scott would say. So the modern Santa, this is a 2020s Santa, as I said. Stylish, approachable, and a tattoo. All right. If you're looking for something a little different though, Glam Santa, nice option for this sequins and sparkles. Over the top festive joy for sure. Or the Cozy Santa, or even these two. We're getting to my favorite one. We have the Cola Santa. So this is like the one that you always see on the Coca-Cola ads, the Coca-Cola branding, all of that stuff. Got that kind of Santa Claus. Or my personal favorite, the Mall Santa. So which one do you guys want to generate right now here on the stream? Drop it in the chat. What sizes? I don't know, what sizes do you mean? Oh, are you talking about for the deals? Deals, you could get a 22 by 120, $19, or buy one, get one free, 22 by 24. All right, what Santa are we thinking though, guys? Which one should we do? Should we do classic, vintage? Should we do the Coca-Cola? Should we do the Mall Santa? Let's try the Coca-Cola. All right, so here we go. Our picture is coming to life. Just check this out, guys. So this is, again, just a little bit of fun that we're having. This is all actually, again, custom built software by yours truly to create this whole experience, being powered by the Ultramax model in DesignGen. And again, the results speak for themselves. Let's just say that. Here we go, guys. Let's go! Oh my God, you guys can't see me. Oh man. Oh, that's so freaking good. I can't. It's so good, guys. So you guys can generate your own pictures with Santa, with yourself in them, completely for free. trydesigngen.com. Go on, get your guys' picture of Santa. Come on, you know you want to. Look at this, bro. Download the picture completely for free. Oh, you guys can't see this. Bro, that is a good one. There's some that are not the like absolute best, but this is a damn good one if I do say so. Look at old Sandy. He's in a good mood eating his cookie. Like, as you guys can tell, it took everything about Mick's shirt, perfectly preserved it. It literally got the detail on her necklace. It got my mic. It got the little light on my mic. Should I post this to Instagram, guys? Let me know what you think. If you guys aren't following me, follow me on Instagram at ChooseAMS. What does this one look like? Dude, that one looks good. That one looks good too. 3 different frames too. Again, this took me a little bit longer than it probably should have, but I was really just having fun with it. So I got it working originally with just like normal, no frame around it. And like that looks sick, honestly, just by itself, right? Like, what do you think? I thought that looked pretty cool. And then I added that. I was like, bro, let's go. And then I added these other 2. This one looks really good. I do like the look of this one for sure. Let's go, guys. Get your guys' own picture with Santa. TryDesignGen.com. Completely for free. But if you guys are on DesignGen and you're on TryDesignGen.com, scroll down to the bottom and read the Trend Tap Q4 report insights. This is some just like literal gold. We are 2 hours and 30 minutes into the stream. So those of you guys who are watching right now, you're some hardcore fans. I'm giving you guys the freaking sauce with this. This is the sauce. These are literal live ranking signals from TrendTap that we were able to distill down and create this whole report for the Q4 season 2025. Again, guys, this is something that would cost thousands of dollars if you were to get it done from a consulting company or anything that is at all comparable. Thousands of dollars. Check it out completely for free. These are live, actual insight data points that we were able to pull from all of our TrendTap usage data, everything that we've seen in the actual data for what is hot this trending 2025 Q4 season, and gave it to you in this nice report. So seriously, guys, this is too good to be free, and it's available at the bottom. We're kind of not even talking about it. There's also this down here. I'm not even gonna say this. For those of you guys who like had me open in another tab and you're just listening, you don't even get to see what I'm talking about. You have to actually be looking and watching the stream to see that. That's where the real good stuff is, guys. So much good stuff in there. So much good stuff. Check those signals out, guys. Don't want to miss that. All right. Printer finishing up. Another one going on, guys. We are going to be here. I'm telling you guys, read the freaking report. There is so much sauce on there. I don't really want to talk about Magic Stick right now, but this is, again, a massive improvement. This needs its whole episode, that's why I don't really want to get into it. But if you are looking for something like this, it's available for free. I'm telling you guys, look at these prices. Like the deals that we're doing right now, normally, and you can get it with the biggest drop 2025. Pretty nuts, guys. Bro, look at this section. What do you guys think of this? I put so much effort into it. Too much, honestly. I spent like an entire day just working on these two sections up here, and this one turned out so good. Bro, this is literally the design I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. So right now it says Jade Lotus is consulting the web for 2025 Grinch character designs that resonate with the Grinch theme. Bro, this is so sick. Okay, so This is awesome. It asked me a really insightful question, and this is Jade Lotus, guys, is so freaking good. Like, this is actually useful. It asked me, should we capture the Grinch's arm and we can include a small dangling Max the Dog charm or an antler headband hanging from one finger for extra storytelling? I think that Max the Dog is an awesome addition. Like, that's a genuinely useful addition. So let's definitely add that using our quick chip and see what we can get back from Jade Lotus with this. Again, guys, super helpful. To finalize the max detail, would you prefer an antler to look realistic, textured, or styled? I honestly don't care too much. Let's go ahead and create that. I'm interested to see what this one comes back with because this is a good one. Should we try the variations feature? I can't because I'm not on a higher tier. Get the deals, guys. We'll do a general. All right, we got premium back. Ultra Max coming back. Standard, I like that. I'm excited to see what base and ultra come back with. Freaking ultra looking fire. Wow. That looks good. I like ultra the most so far. 100%, not even close. Base is decent. What do we think? This is so cool, guys. I love this feature so much. So useful. Like, this is actually useful. Do you see a theme? I still think I like Ultra the most, though. It's like I like the style of certain ones. I like the antler and the bow on this one, but I don't know why they put it on the pinky. I like not too much about that one. I really like this one. Everything about it. There's nothing I don't really like. This one I like kind of how the hands look. I don't know why it has like Lucky Charms fingers or whatever on there. But for me, I'm going with Ultra on this one. That looks so fire, bro. That looks good. No, not that one. It might work on a forest green. I have some updates coming to the color selector. That looks pretty good. I do like that one. All right, just dropped this in the chat for you guys. Go ahead and get your... See, these are actually good. Yeah, see, these are actually what I try and make the suggested captions in Design Gen when you go to share it actually work like. Go and get you one, guys. If you guys are looking to download this design, I dropped it in the chat, so click that link. You guys can download the design, use it whatever you want. It's a literal print-ready PNG design, so you can do whatever you want with it. Buy it. If you're looking to just get it printed as a DTF transfer, you can buy it in like 2 clicks on Design Gen. Same thing goes for apparel and water bottles, whatever you want to do. If you want to edit this, 1-click edit, 1-click remix. Buy on all of these different options. You want quarter zips. Even water bottles, tote bags, hats. Boom. It's literally like that easy. And every time you do place an order on Design Gen, we're trying to give back to you. So there's, honestly, we have designed a path for you to be able to get tokens back by placing your orders on Design Gen. So if you're creating designs and then you're buying those designs as a t-shirt, as a transfer, whatever it is you're buying that design on Design Gen, you're getting credits back. So tokens to use to generate more designs, create, remove artwork or remove backgrounds, vectorize, upscale. All of the tools are powered by the tokens, and every order that you place on Design Gen earns you back tokens. So you can get, by default, 1 token for every $1 that you spend on the free tier. But if you're on some of the higher paid tiers, that jumps up to 10x tokens. So we're just incentivizing you to buy, create, and do everything on the Design Gen platform. And when you do work using the workflows that we've kind of created, like I said, there is a path for you not even to need a higher end tier. If you don't need the higher end features like the persona, the links, whatever, the free tier and buying your transfers, or buying your shirts, whatever it is on Design Gen, earning your tokens back on your orders is a super solid way. We literally have like 2 customers who do this on the regular to perfection. They have never ordered or they've never signed up for a paid tier, but they order consistently every single week, and that allows them to keep on replenishing their tokens, keep on creating, and keep on using the platform without having to pay for anything that they're actually getting. Bada bing, bada boom though, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Probably going to wrap it up here pretty soon. We still have 3 hours left of the deals. If you guys haven't, now is the time. 22 by 120, $19, still available. 22 by 24, buy one, get one free. This is going to be available for the rest of the night. You guys can go crazy on this one. There's no limits. Well, there is limits, but right now there is no limits. Limits may apply. Got to put that asterisk for the lawyers. Design Gen Pro though, $60 for your first 12 months. This deal is going to never be seen again after this, guys. So lock it in while you can. The UV sticker branding, some good stuff too, guys. I can't wait for what we have coming tomorrow. Make sure you guys get on the deal dashboard, unlock your Saturday deal, because we have the 22 by 24, $9 flat, 22 by 60, buy one, get one 50% off. The 22 by 120 UV DTF gang sheet, $63. And then those of you guys who aren't quite at the level where needing Design Gen Pro makes sense, stay tuned because we have our creator tier on discount tomorrow. But if you guys are interested in getting in on those deals, you guys already should know if you're still here, ams.fm/deals. I think this is going to be where we call it though, guys. Thanks for everybody who did hang out. This is almost a 3-hour long stream, guys. And we have Saturday. We're going to be doing another one of these streams tomorrow. We're going to be doing another one of these streams on Sunday and another one on Monday, guys. We're blowing this out. We are going as hard as we possibly can to get these deals and get the word out to each and every one of you in the community that we're running these deals, that these deals are not going to last, and that you guys can get some killer discounts ordering now. I think there's no better place to end it though, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you in the next one.